drastically. So that tank shut down, but was able to get a down and a rock, I believe, or a couple of rocks. So very well done. Excuse me. Next attack is up. We've got a Spitter, Charger, Smoker, and Jockey. Smoker coming in. Gonna look for some separation here. Oh, Charger took too long. Didn't go in for the charge. Got a couple of punches on Prince. He is now in full bleed as well as Disco. They've got enough pills to support this right now. Survivors progressing through the haunted den.
I'm not a zombie. Shoot the zombie.
Through the bladed hallway and into the, not quite the library, not yet, but another tank is up, second tank, up in the hands of Pi. Again, we'll take it over to an infected war room, and here Pi plays tank right after this great hit, double, boom in the back along with charge, double get up for Ellis. Boomer landing a double boom, so that's going to slow them down, and there's the proxy for 3. Tank's up in the hands of Pi. Let's take it over there and listen to Pi play his tank.
Yeah, go through that door.
Door bug. Oh my god.
There you go. You're good.
Common. Go straight. Go to the stair.
Take the shortcut. Remember where that is?
It's in the wall here, right?
Yeah. After you go through that room, it's on your left. First little crevice on the left.
My fault.
Oh shit.
You'll be fine, I hope. You got an
Yeah, you'll be
instant
fine.
commit. You got an instant commit. What help you out?
Yeah.
Go, Pi, go!
Yep, go straight in. Let's go.
Stop him. No, the fucking M2. Jesus fuck.
Take him, take him. She take Prince. Oh.
Nice and cap. Oh, one more.
Oh, close.
Take your time.
Yeah, just delay the pickup for as long as you can.
He ate
Fuck.
it.
Let us do the job then. We should be up soon. Don't let they pick another guy up.
Nice boom.
Let's go, Pokey.
I'm killing
Fuck me up.
Rochelle.
Alright, just do it fast whatever you do. Gee. Big corner base.
I'm coming, Chi. Lol.
Ow!
This boomer.
Coke Rock! You got this. They got Magnum. One of them.
Rare. It's
I
too
pull
spooky.
Stay alive.
You got it.
It's always a smoker. Good job.
Nice. Great job.
That is it, guys. We are back. Fantastic job by the infected team. Really nicely done. Some fantastic SI support. Tank coming in, doing work. And we've got 2 dead and the rest down. And that is it for Disco's image material. Have a look at some of this again on the replay. We can see that Smoker up there on top. One of the survivors already down. Really separated. Another survivor down up in the hallway. Only Team Mentor Disco up for the bulk of that tank play. And Tank just landing rocks left and right. Really nice attack. You see that Jockey coming in trying to cover that Smoker, and he does, pulling Rochelle back. That gets cleared, then Tank gets a punch and gets Rochelle down. Gets the other survivor down. Only Disco left. So nicely done. And we are ready to go here with Team Lucky Dog's turn at Survivor. Excuse me, Get Lucky. Image material will need to shut them down to maintain the score lead that they currently have. Boomer coming in, landing a double boom. Possibly a little too early, unless that was a sack. Can't imagine what for. I guess a Spitter, since they do have a Charger and Smoker. Disco is dead. This is going to funnel the horde, and Survivors are going to be able to shut down this horde without a problem. Not even really much of one to speak of, surprisingly.
Reloading. Zombies and ghosts? Oh man, this
Looks like the SI are opting to hold their attack. There's the baby, everybody. We've got this witch up. Looks like the SI are opting to save their attack for the witch crown, interestingly enough. So they gave up that first attack. Yeah, maybe a good strat here. In hopes of messing up the witch crown and maybe getting a death. You're looking for the SI to come in, and here they come. Witch is losing her mind. There's the smoke. It's shut down. There's the crown. In-back charger does land. That spit is going to land. What a great spit. There's some damage going out on Team Mentor Lucky Dog. Maybe a better attack. Probably the smarter thing to do there. Nice job by the SI, electing not to really attack initially. Because generally that hit gets shut down pretty well. But we do have a tank now up as soon as this event is triggered. We're seeing Lucky going ahead, hitting that piano, getting that event triggered. Of course, they can't run all the way back to run that tank AI because there just isn't enough map to run back this time. Boomer coming in, getting popped, and we have a tank up in the hands of Prince. We'll take it over to an infected war room. Right after this attack, there's Hunter getting cleared. Let's take it over to the infected team. Listen to them play their tank.
seriously.
Yeah,
Fucking save room.
Block. Oh, jeez.
I'll be in the front.
Okay.
You wanna
Actually,
block?
block,
Okay,
block
I
this
chip
spot
then.
for me.
What?
No, black spawns, keep them.
Why are
Come
you
on.
chipping? You staying here?
Alright, I
Jeez.
stay here. You chip.
Okay.
Fucking confused. Oh my
Why
god.
would you chip with a shotgun? You make no sense.
I don't know. You just stand there.
Maybe I can spawn.
Let's get a hit for him to cross
Yeah.
the corner. Go before it loses first pass.
I might just select this. Okay.
Don't do it. Try to keep sight.
Get a rock, please, edit. Keep saying.
Just play peekaboo with them.
Peekaboo. I see you.
Reload.
You don't have to roll
We can
it.
go in now.
Go on, go on. Stop rocking. We need to support him. We need to hurry up and support him.
This is not good.
Reloading.
Behind you, there.
Shooting.
Okay, guys, we're back. Tank able to land, I believe, at least 2 punches, or at least 1. But for the most part, getting melted by the survivors with those Uzis. SI were able to land, I believe, at least 1 of their attacks. So nice shutdown by Get Lucky. We do have 1 more tank for the survivors to get through, which was taken care of already. So only 1 tank remaining as a big obstacle. But of course, we do have the special infected in the way. As far as making it through the seance room. SI look like they're going to be hitting in this this area here. I call it the den with the chessboard on top and the floating books, the haunted den, spooky, and the blue fire. Boomer spawning up, getting a single boom. SI opting to wait. Tank is not up yet. They're opting to back off here and take the horde in the hallway. Probably a smart thing to do here.
I'm a reload. Reloading.
Maybe a sack for spit was what that was. Or SI going to go in if it was something decent, but it was not. They are just way ahead here, waiting for Spitter, I think. They do finally have it.
Reloading.
SI now opting to go in the back. They are going to wait for that tank run back before they spawn up. That jockey, I believe, is a bot. And it is.
Charger.
There's the charge. There's the spit, which does not make it. Smoker gets a pullback. So all that time really wasted because that attack was shut down really nicely by Get Lucky. Let's take it over to an infected war room and hear Disco play his tank.
You guys need to land.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm gonna take a shit ton when I go in.
Just go
Nice
in
boom, by the way.
Save it and go in.
I'll wait for the horde to come in just a little bit.
Just go now. Horse dying.
Alright.
Call when you want support, bro.
Go in, go in.
Keep shooting!
Get out.
Reloading! Let's go on your feet. I'm reloading.
What the fuck?
Don't stop now! Shoot it!
Nice.
Adam.
Okay, guys, we're back, and that is it for Disco's tank. Able to get down, I believe, landed maybe a couple of rocks. But that is going to put the Lucky Dog's team in great position to take the lead here. Looks like Disco is now leaving the match, and we're going to have Adam sub in. For the remainder as mentor. So unfortunately for Image Material, their tank not able to get the wipe, as was Get Lucky's. We do now have Adam subbing in for Disco as mentor. Proceeding with the rest of the round, we're going to see Get Lucky take the lead here, unless Image Material can pull a really great attack out of their hats on the next attack. We've got a smoker spawning up and back, getting a pull on Rochelle. Looks like all the SI up and back. There's a charge that misses. Boomer coming in for the single, actually the double. Hunter M2'd shut down. So another great shutdown by Get Lucky. They are only 101 points away, 102 from taking the lead.
Reloading!
Of course, they've got to get back to that section where they were before they ran back, and now they have. Very close game here. Survivor's making it into the library. We're going to see another attack here shortly in the form of a Charger, Jockey, Smoker, and Spitter.
Reloading!
You're looking for that to occur outside of the library. Survivor's pretty close to the safe room at this point. They're now at 70% of the map. If they make it in with that bonus, it's going to be tough for Image Material to catch up. SI need to get a really good hit here. Survivor's going up the stairwell. Charger spawning up in the back. Gets stuck on the railing. Jockey coming in, shut down. Spitter shut down. The entire attack shut down without doing anything. So this is bad news for Image Material. Get Lucky now have taken the lead. Going through the game room / bar. Survivors need to just make it down one more hallway, and they will be at the safe room. And there it is, down at the end. We can see a Hunter, Boomer, and Charger. Boomer coming in for the single. Charger in the back. They're covering that spawn. Charger not able to get a spawn. Here, Keurig comes out of nowhere. Going to get that charge, but that gets cleared. Nice clear. Lucky Dog still up. Another pull on Lucky. He looks like the damage spawn here, but Chi, Pokemon, and Pi going to make it in with a really huge health bonus here. I was giving them a map score of 600 and then a bonus of 428 points. Fantastic. That's going to put them in the lead. That is a huge lead, a 500, almost 600 point lead, giving them a score of 2296 to 1704. We'll be back with the rest of the match in just a second. Hey guys, we are back with Team Get Lucky in the lead here at 2296 to Image Material 1704. Team Get Lucky having a tremendous survivor round the last round, making these maps, which is really unprecedented, everybody making these maps, but making it with these huge bonuses. Typically what you see is what happened to Image Material last round, getting wiped after a second tank and or just crawling and trying to make it to the safe room and never getting there. But we're not seeing that. We've seen maps being made with bonus in this particular match. This is going to be some nice, really beefy scores at the end of this. But kudos to Get Lucky's team for getting that tank wipe and then making safe room with a bonus. I want to remind everybody, coming up after this match at 7 p.m. tonight, we have Rice Crackers. That's Killer Beast teams versus Tanky No Wanky. That is a Stoopies team. Again, the map will be Haunted Forest. Again, I would like to invite chat to let me know how the picture looks. If it's too bright, too washed out, too faded, let me know. I will turn the gamma back down a little bit.
Reload.
Match going live here. Charger, Hunter, Spitter, Jockey for the first attack. Hunter bouncing around down at the bottom, breaking down doors. Looks like SI are going to try for an attack from behind. But Chi is up there covering that spawn. Jockey has spawned up. Hunter pouncing around, making noise. Charger and Spitter waiting for Nick to get out of there. Don't know if Chi's going to give them that opportunity to spawn, but they are ghosting over. Hunter M2'd shut down. Spitter is up in this little alcove or whatever you want to call it here. Jockey able to land. Spit coming in, going to go down for a little bit of chip. Charger not in position to do anything, so really that attack just shut down thanks to a great spawn coverage by the survivors. Get Lucky doing a nice job blocking spawns. We have an event here now. If you've not seen this before, if you're new to the stream or new to this map, this is an event similar to the Parish Bridge, where survivors will run pretty much the entire way, all the way to a boat at the end, if they can make it. And we actually did see that made last night by another team. SI look like they're spawning up in top here. Ellis in the back covering spawns. They're doing a really good job of covering these spawns. Boomer going to spawn up here. Looking for that boom. Able to land two. Survivors backtracking into the tunnel a little. Here comes the charge. Punches instead. Gets shut down. Hunter M2 shut down. Not yet. Hunter actually landing on Ellis in the back. But overall, nice take by the survivors. We also did see yesterday in one of the matches the losing team just opting to run really quick through this map, some of the players anyway. And if you go fast enough, you can in fact outrun the horde and really get through this map very quickly. Next attack is up. Up in front, we've got a Smoker, Spitter, Jockey, and Charger. Now there is a death smoke here. Smoker looks like he's going to go for it. He is in position for it. Spawned up. Survivors are looking to chip him. Charger does land, and that is some spit damage going out on the survivors. Here's the pull. Too early. Not able to get it. Smoker gets shut down. Nice try, though.
Reloading here.
If Survivor gets smoked off into this endless or empty pit here, I think it is. Bottomless pit, that's the word, but I don't know if it's actually bottomless. I think they just sit there until the match is over. They can't get out.
Reloading.
At least that's one of them I know, but one of them is a death. Next hit up, Spitter, Jockey, Hunter, Boomer. Here comes the boom, landing a single boom. Hunter pouncing around looking for a target, able to land on Rochelle and Spit. Jockey also landing. Nice double cap very briefly. Getting that clear in the back is high. Survivor still pretty good shape though. Lucky Dog committing a set of pills. Spit separation here on Coach.
Reloading. Somebody shot me.
Survivors at 47% of the map, almost halfway there. But they're getting chipped down, but still 4 sets of pills remaining.
Reloading.
Boomer spawning up, landing a single boom on Coach. Charger spawning up. Hunter also able to get that nice double charge in the corner with Hunter covering, but shut down again. Pokemon and Lucky Dog bleeding now. 4 sets of pills still remaining. So the survivors have found another set or 2 sets of pills here. They're getting very close now. Tank will be up very shortly. This is the last section of the this, whatever you want to call it, tunnel, I suppose, or basement area. But survivors are about to exit out here. There's a spit block coming in to delay. Boomer also now ready to spawn up. We've got a smoker and jockey as well. And that's a spitter sack for sure. Tank is going to be up now very shortly. Boomer spawning up. Gets popped before it can do anything. And Firestar is going to be the tank. Let's take it over to an infected worm. Here Firestar play out his tank.
Reload.
Oh, nice.
They're playing more passive. Okay, you ready? You should start going. I'm gonna pull early. After the rock, we go. Don't get picked, jockey. Let's go, let's go, let's go, go. They're backing off.
No rock, bro. What are you? You taking too much chip.
Fish kick.
You just want to camp? Or
yes, go. Please. Nice. Melee on you. Never mind. Good charge. Oh my god. Get that last guy.
There's one more
Get
alive,
high. Get high.
Somebody want to lend me a hand here?
Wow. I'm gonna get cleared. I'm gonna get cleared. Make sure they don't run. They have pills. Whatever, good tank. It's a hard tank to wipe.
Wow, guys, we are back. Almost a wipe there. But unfortunately, Tank punching one of the survivors over to one of the survivors who was being smoked, and that survivor able to clear the smoke. So not a wipe. I thought for sure it was going to be really great infected play. Some great support there to support that tank. A little bit of indecisiveness there. Kind of got stuck in the middle of 2 Uzis. Went back and forth a little bit, but also a little bit of delay there. You could hear the mentor calling for Firestar to commit. And he was instead throwing a couple rocks. But nonetheless, very well done. Oh my god, what a charge. What a fantastic charge. That was almost a death. I have not seen that yet. Smoker going for a pull. Trying to get the pull over the edge, but not happening. I don't think I've ever seen that before, guys. We're going to see that here again on this instant replay. This charger coming out of nowhere to get the double charge and sends Rochelle up onto the side of the bridge, of all places. Survivors all bleeding now, so Tank really did actually pretty good work along with that SI support. Not getting the wipe, but these guys are in rough shape. I don't know if they're going to make it. There's another double charge in Spit. That's going to be a down on Lucky and Pokemon. Don't know if they're going to try to get their compatriots up. They are, actually, at least coaches. And there is a shutdown of the Spitter up in the back. Survivors pushing now, going to try to make this boat, but Coach going down. That's one in cap on everybody except for Pi. He is now black and white. Survivors struggling with this horde, trying to get through to this boat. It's just over this ridge. They are almost there. We've got a Boomer Charger and Hunter standing in the way, and there is a down on Nick. There's a boom getting popped. SI are up here. Common really doing the work here. Here come the SI. Oh, that charge. That is going to be it. That's a death on Pi. He's not going to make it. Another charge on Fishcake. He is down. Only Lucky Dog. Team Mentor up. He's taking spit damage. Almost going down himself. Struggling to get that clear. He's going through spit again. Nick's now dead. Here's oh, what a clear! What a self. I mean, I don't know if you want to call it a clear, but what a shot! Oh, the jockey comes in to shut him down. Lucky. I don't know, 20 feet away from the boat. Not so lucky today, folks. Really nice attempt there, and that leaves them with a final map score of 3,078. Really some great play. Chat making a little fun of me. Self-clear. Well, whatever you want to call it. I thought for sure he was going to get punched down, but he's able to get that axe out and level that charger before it could do anything. Really quick reflexes on display there. So at this point, we're going to be looking for Team Meme Machine to come in with 1,300 plus points. Not impossible, but really difficult on this particular map. They're going to have to make that boat with bonus to win this match. Rails Barlow telling me self-clearing is a thing. Yes, it is. In fact, I don't know if it is a thing on a charger, but let's say a smoker, for example. Waiting for Lucky Dog to ready up to wrap up this match. I want to remind you guys one final time, though, or maybe not. Might remind you again when this is over. Coming up at 7 p.m., Rice Crackers versus Tanky No Wanky. That's Killer Beast versus a Stoopy. I will be streaming that game as well. So you can just keep your Twitch right here at X Montclair X. Round going live. First attack again. Hunter, Spitter, Jockey, and Charger. We'll see how image material handles Get Lucky's attack here. They Get Lucky opting to set up down at the bottom instead of behind. Here comes the Jockey, a little too early. Hunter though covering. Maybe I'm wrong. There's a charge. Gonna be in Spit. No, Spit. Yes, it is actually. But Nick able to get out of it. Rochelle out of it as well. So overall, not a heck of a lot of damage, but I think more than what we saw during the last half round. Survivors again will be running this same event that we just saw image material run through. Excuse me, Get Lucky run through. They're going to need to keep as much health bonus as they can here if they want a chance at winning this. Looks like the SI are electing to hit at the end of this first tunnel here. Here comes the attack. Hunter going in, landing. We got a nice double cap here. This is not what image material needs. Quad boom. So Adam and Ryu now take a lot of damage from that attack. Horde now going to really delay them. Theoretically. We have Coach here trailing in the back. Team grouping up again, but some separation, a little bit of separation here, not too off the bat, of course. Next attack up already. Survivors making it through this ladder very quickly. Hunter getting skeeted mid-air, very nice. Charger running back to get a despawn. They miss this choke right here completely. That's not so good for Get Lucky. Want to hit those survivors, try to get that death if you can there, but not able to. Survivors pushing through this fairly quickly. They are already at almost 50% of the map. Here comes the attack in behind. Smoker misses. Charger able to land. Jockey also lands. There's smoke back into Spit. A little bit of God frames, but not enough to save Ryu's health bonus. That is just about completely wiped out. Opting to commit a set of pills. Coach in the back separated by Spit. Nice attack by Team Get Lucky. You can see Ryu basically leading the way. He is not health bonus anymore, so makes sense for him to go as far ahead as he can now. Another death possible here. See that charger setting up for it. See if he can pull it off. Here comes the smoke. Smoke shut down. Smoke, Spit though, pushing the survivors forward, maybe a little more forward than they'd like to be. Hunter struggling with the door, gets skeeted by Adam. Charger misses, shut down also. Fantastic take by Image Material. Really well done because the SI had pretty much the perfect setup for that that kill. Not able to pull it off. Tank's going to be up now very shortly in the hands of Pokemon. Let's take it over to an infected war room. Hear Pokemon play per tank.
I'm not gonna trigger that.
Fuck.
Oh my god, this AI boomer. Propane tank. I mean the gas tank. I think I popped that shit though. Should we help her?
No, if we help, they're just gonna push her hard. Might just want to commit with this. Commit with the support here. Alright, go, go, go. Help out, help out.
Oh.
Nice try, Cap.
Behind you, turn back, punch. Bruh.
Nice.
No!
Aww.
Oh, good though. Killed up.
Okay guys, we're back, and Tank actually getting in there doing some work, especially with the SI. You saw a tri-cap there briefly. We'll have a look at that instant replay after the round is over. But that is going to seal the deal here for Team Image Material. They are not going to be able to pull this one out. Their O is now gone. That's going to give them 2-1 and bring Get Lucky up to 3-0 for this match. There is a nice charge coming out. Triple boom. Charger cleared, but spit damage going out on Coach. Firestar smoked in the back. And we've got Spitter scratching. Not cleared yet. Oh, this is not good. Coach actually walking into the spit. That's Prince going down, trying to get that clear. And another proxy boom going out. Going to drag an even more horde. And the pickup not happening here. I'm not sure what's going on. Not able to get the pickup. Firestar, no health remaining. One scratch and he's down. But that Hunter gets skeeted, trying to do so. Not able to reach him. There's the smoke back. There's the down on Firestar. Not sure if the survivors are going to opt to go back for him. They are. Spit going to go down on him. What a great spit. Perfectly landed. Jockey coming in, able to get the scratch down on Adam, team mentor, sub-mentor. Survivors still trying to make this map. They're going to pick up their substitute mentor, but Jockey come in for the troll, tries to get the down on Coach, not able to. Here comes the Charger, misses. Charger going to go for punches. Firestar going at it with the melee, but actually able to land. Nice job by Firestar. And a nice skeet there by Pokemon. There's the single boom. Next tank is up. These survivors might actually make this finale, folks. They might actually make it onto the boat. Nick just jumped off the edge and died. So that was Mentor Adam committing suicide. That gives us a final score of 25-20 to 3,078. And actually, the team actually finished with a higher score, the losing team. So very close match, very competitive, very well done. Final score again, 25-20 for Image Material to Get Lucky's 3,078, and they pull off the win. Have a look here one more time at the instant replay. We had some of that, I believe that tri-cap. There's the Jockey landing. There's the smoke landing, and there's the Hunter. So very briefly a tri-cap. Tank moved in as quickly as she could to capitalize on that, but not quite quick enough. Nevertheless, Team Get Lucky did pull out that win. So a nice tank played by Pokemon and some great survivor play played by Team Get Lucky. Actually by both teams, making that map with health bonus Very well done. So coming up in about a half an hour, we are going to have, for the last time I'm going to remind you, we've got Tanky No Wanky versus Rice Crackers. And those teams both that you can see there on the graphic, that 1-1. So somebody going to be adding a loss to their record. But that brings image material down to 2-1 and Get Lucky up to 3-0. So congratulations to Team Get Lucky. And for that, you guys get the, we don't have the derpy star anymore because we're a professional stream these days. We have the gold ribbon, so congratulations, Get Lucky, you win. Actually, we do have the derpy star somewhere, but not today. Maybe in the next match. Alright guys, half an hour, I will be back, probably actually another 15 minutes. We're going to change some graphics. Shut down the stream briefly while I do that, and come back, and we will watch Rice Crackers versus Tanky No Wanky.